desire, Matt. Back again for rehouses, slightly juicier ones maybe, because we've got to go in this one. We've got my other LP, that's the parahybana Squidge, a bit smaller than Rusty, and she's in this piece of crap enclosure that has never really had enough substrate in it, and she's since webbed the living crap out of it, so it's sucked loads out of it. Yeah, she's overgrown now. She needs a better house with a bit more enrichment in it and a bit less height, because she's been wandering lately. When I first put her in there, she was a juvie sub-adult, not even, well, she was probably about an inch or more away from what size she is now, which is probably about 6 inches if she was to spread out. So she's quite big, but not massive, so she'll be all right in here until she's Rushdie's size in a couple of years maybe, and she can go in one of the ones like she's in. And then the other one to rehouse, which might be a bit more fun, is this bad boy, the young female T apophysis, known as Nyx, NYCX, I think. There's a funky spelling, it's cool anyway. Right, first off, let's get this one out. I'm going to take the lid off the new enclosure first. I'm just going to make sure I know what's in shot. Yeah, we're all good. Right, so this is a bioactive that I finished the other day, but now the plants are in it. So that's all ready to go. Just going to have that handy there. So I'm going to try it and walk her straight in there, because she's currently right here. So what will be handy is that she can go straight in here. I'm going to give myself an angle, and then I've got 2 angles to work with from there. And then if she's not having any of that, I'll stick her in a catch cup. I've got a big one here to hand, and I've got another big one here to hand. I'm just going to push that other house out of the way a little bit. More room to work. Alright, sorry little lady. These can be a bit fiddly to get off smoothly. There you go. Make sure you can see her. You cannot. Right, little one. Would you like to walk into your new house like a little legend? Because that would be great. I'm going to go paintbrush and lid for this one, because I don't think she's going to be too pissy, but I don't want to annoy her if I don't have to. So we'll just do a paintbrush. Okay, so she wasn't that happy about the paintbrush. I don't want to stress her out. What I will try is an abdomen touch instead of a leg touch, because sometimes they respond better to that. Because if I can get her to walk in herself, I'd prefer to. But I think she's going to be kicky. Yeah. Okay. So it's boxy time for you, my friend. Or cuppy time. There you go. Have your catch cup lid to hand, not like I just did. No. Back in there. Back in the cup. Come on. That was your best idea yet. Keep it. And there we go. That's her out of that scabby old manky house, which we can get out of the way. You can see her there. Now she's nice and secure. I can actually give you a good look at her, because she's a nice clear cut. There she is. That's Squidge, Rushdie's younger relative. They're not actually related. I got her as a spiderling not long after I got Rusty as a juvenile, so she's a few years behind her, but I've had her basically as long, nearly, maybe give or take a couple of years, but she's a good 10-year-old spider at least. Right. So now I'll make sure that's in shot. The Squidge has come for a little wander with me, it would seem. There we go. And we'll do what we do every time. Have the lid ready to go. And we will point the spider where we think she would prefer to go the most, which is directly into her hide. And we're going to do that this way. Now we can paintbrush just over there. And make sure the catch cup is near the substrate so she feels something to walk onto. And let's see, I'm maintaining contact with her there so I'm not tapping her and poking her. Just get that last little leg out, mate. And that little toe. Thank you, darling. And we got a little flick. But she's all in. You know, posh new digs. And we can give it a little look at her now. Now I've got some hands free. And that's Squidge. We've sexed her from a female a few times, from a molt, as a female from a molt a few times rather. She's not confirmed with a microscope or anything, but it's been pretty blatant on the molts, I'd say. And there she is. Not too bad. I'd rather have not had to catch cup her if I could have got her to walk in, but she was having none of that. So not too shabby. I'll always consider it a success if it's under 10 minutes. So we will have that one. Take it and run. Right. Laters. Thanks, Squidge.